So, again, don't vote for me. Don't vote for the comedian. We know what happens when you put a comedian in charge. Next thing you know, I'm fucking ducking shit. Zelensky, I mean, yeah, God bless. And because this is an attack on Ukraine, it's an attack on all of Europe. It's an attack on European values. And by European values, I mean easy money laundering with no questions asked. And now they're asking questions. That was not the deal. But yeah, I think we need to save Zelensky, if only for the fact that yes, he was a comedian, yes, he was a comic actor and a voice artist. And have you heard this? It was a debate online. Oh, Zelensky did the voice in Ukrainian for the movie Paddington 2. It was confirmed by Hollywood Reporter, by Studio Canal. Yes, Paddington 2. Let's hope we can keep Zelensky alive for Paddington 3, make Putin a refugee. But it's rough. People are like, how come I've never heard of this guy before, Vladimir Zelensky? You have. Remember when Donald Trump was trying to blackmail Ukraine over the phone and trying to dig up campaign dirt on Joe Biden's son. What was he threatening to do? Withhold military assistance to Ukraine. So the world leader that told Donald Trump, go fuck yourself, that was Zelensky. Okay, so at least Donald Trump had a point. It was a perfect phone call. It was so great. Censored. Yeah, so anyway, Donald Trump's canceled. And now people are asking, do you feel safe, to go back to the States? Do you want to move back? And you know what? Ever since 2020, I'm like, half the country's on fire, the other half is underwater, and half of the political parties in the country are like, well, if we would just take the map of America and tilt it a little bit so that the water from one half spills over, puts out the fire on the other half. That's just science. I don't know if I'm in such a hurry to move back. The state of Texas is right now like abortions. You can't have an abortion. If you think about having an abortion, then your neighbors can get money for ratting you out. It's if you even think of having an abortion in the state of Texas, we will make you wish you had never been born. But if every unborn baby had a gun, abortions wouldn't be a problem. Ever since I moved over to the Netherlands, I've had friends and family from back home who are asking like, when are you moving back? When are you coming back home? Now is the first time that they're starting to say like, what's life like in the Netherlands actually? Seems livable over there, isn't it? And I tell them, nay, full is full, okay? Don't worry, I got your back. But we do have refugees coming into Amsterdam. I've got some refugees next door to me. They're Syrian refugees, old school. A young couple moved in, and the guy, I met him on the front stoop as they were moving in. I go, where are you from? Aleppo. And I say, I know where that is because I watched it being bombed on the news. And yeah, I felt like I might have seen this guy on TV. I felt starstruck, actually. Can I get a selfie? He said, yes, please do not talk about this in your show. And I said, yeah, Ahmed, that's fine. His name is Ahmed. He's a great guy. He's great. But I'm teaching him some English and Dutch. I'm supposed to be teaching him Dutch, but yeah, wij beginnen in het Nederlands and then it switches to English, which is like 90% of the conversations I have in the Netherlands, so I feel like he's fitting right in. They had me to dinner at one point, and they made food like, they had flatbread and tabbouleh and special hummus and patat met mayo and appelmoes. I was like, yes, they're fitting right in. If I have one complaint, it's that Ahmed sometimes locks his bike to the tree and not to the bike rack, like you're not supposed to. And one day he sent me a photo of a sticker on his handlebars, and he said, oh, what is this? And is it trouble? And I said, that is the city of Amsterdam that says you cannot park your bike there. And if you don't move it, then they will cut your lock and take your bike away. And so he sent me the next photo, which was the sticker ripped off and thrown on the ground, and he said, opgelost. Problem solved, and I thought, yes, he's fitting right in. Yes, that's exactly what 100% of Dutch people would do.